In this video, we will be showing you how to safely free victims trapped under heavy debris using lifting and cribbing procedures. Hi, I'm Dave Harris, CIS with the North Shore Emergency Management Coalition Community Emergency Response Team, known as CERT. With me this evening.
Hi, my name is Wendy Booth with the North Shore Fire Department. I'm the Code Enforcement Officer, Public Educator, and Public Information Officer.
Following an earthquake or other event, you may encounter situations where individuals have become trapped under a heavy object. When an individual is trapped under heavy debris, CERT rescuers should consider lifting and cribbing as a way to move and stabilize debris while working to free the victim.
This video is presented as an overview of lifting and cribbing procedures and is intended for informational purposes only. Proper hands-on lifting and cribbing training is recommended and available by contacting your local CERT group.
CERT members play an important role in rescuing trapped individuals following an unexpected event. By knowing how to properly put together a rescue team, locating the materials needed, and preparing the scene, CERT members can use lifting and cribbing procedures to safely move and stabilize debris when freeing individuals trapped by heavy objects.
Once you identify a need to rescue an individual trapped by heavy debris, you need to determine if you are properly prepared and if the area is safe. In addition to the normal CERT size-up, you need to 1. Put together a team of at least 6 trained members, 2. Make sure all team members have appropriate personal protection equipment, and 3. Gather the necessary resources. Remember, your safety is the #1 priority.
Moving heavy debris to free an individual is a two-part process. The first is lifting the object. This is accomplished by using leverage. A stationary object or fulcrum is placed a few inches from the point where you want to lift the debris. A long pole or lever is wedged under the object to be lifted. When the lever is forced down over the fulcrum, the lever will lift the object. The second part of the process is to create a wooden framework or crib to support the object after it has been lifted. Once the debris is lifted, support material is placed under the lifted debris to support its new height. By alternating the lifting and cribbing process, you will be able to create enough space to free the victim. Items used for cribbing can be anything that will solidly support the weight of the debris. Ideally, items should be relatively uniform in size, but depending upon your surroundings, you may need to get creative in the support materials you use. Blocks of wood are some of the best cribbing materials and allow you to build a solid support using the box cribbing method. Box cribbing is where blocks of wood are initially placed parallel to each other to form a stable base. On the next level, 2 more pieces are placed perpendicular across the base pieces. This process is repeated with each level perpendicular to the previous level. For proper safety and efficiency, a team of 6 is recommended for all lifting and cribbing activities. Team member 1 is the group leader. The group leader oversees the activity for the procedure. Team member 2 is the lifter. The lifter positions the fulcrum and operates the lever to lift the debris. Team members 3 and 4 are the cribbers. Cribbers are on opposite sides of the debris and places the cribbing support under the debris as it is raised by the lifter. Team member 5 is the medical person who watches over the victim as the lifting and cribbing procedure proceeds. The medical person also calls for the victim removal when they are clear of the debris. Team member 6 is the safety officer and is tasked with overseeing the site conditions and the overall safety of the entire team. The group leader assigns each position and formulates the plan on where to initiate the lifting and cribbing procedures. Once assigned, the medical person moves to monitor the victim. All other team members clear the immediate area of any smaller debris and collect items that can be used as cribbing material. With the immediate area cleared, the group leader instructs the lifter and cribbers of their location. The lifter will set up the fulcrum and lever, getting ready to lift. Cribbers will prepare for lifting by placing any initial support needed to stabilize the debris prior to lifting. When all is ready, the group leader will call out hands. At that time, everyone except the lifter will raise their hands to ensure team members are clear of the debris. With hands in the air, the group leader will call out lifter in, instructing the lifter to prepare to lift the debris, keeping their face to the side of the lever. The team leader will then call out lifter lift command. With the debris lifted, the group leader will call out cribbers in, instructing the cribbers to add the next level of support, keeping their hands out from under the debris. When cribbers have added the cribbers support, the group leader will call out hands again, instructing all team members to raise their hands. With all hands up, the group leader will call out lifter down, and the lifter will slowly lower the debris onto the cribbing support. This process repeats until the debris is high enough to extract the victim from under the debris. Once the victim is out, if it is safe to do so, the same process is repeated in reverse to re-lower the debris to a safe and stable position. Here is a demonstration of the complete process. Cribbing team, everybody here? Yep. Okay, you're my lifter. You two are my cribbers.
All right.
You're my safety officer. You're my medical officer. You're gonna help us lift and move debris. Everybody clear?
Yep. Yep.
Anybody have any questions? Okay, there's our patient. Okay, cribbers, I want you to find cribbing material. Everybody else, except for my safety officer, let's move off whatever we can get off of the patient now. Okay, go.
Remember, wash your hands, wash the contact. Good lifting technique, watch those gloves.
That one goes over there.
Let's get two people. Okay, let's get a couple people on this to lift this. Watch your back, lift with your knees.
3. Got it? Yep. 1, 2, 3, up.
Watch your gripping.
3 down. Make it clear.
Cribber here, cribber there.
Yeah, we're gonna set up and lift from here.
Remember the rule?
Wedges in.
Wedges in. Lift an inch, crib an inch. Cribber's ready. Hands.
And
Lifter in. Lifter lift.
Lifting.
Cribber's in.
watch your hands when this goes longer.
Hands. Lifter down.
Check to see how your patient is. We'll hook down underneath, but you're looking at his legs.
Lifter in.
Hands, gripper.
Hands. Lifter lift. Cribbers in.
Hang on. Using the wedge. All right. Try that.
Hands.
Lifter down. Safety
Down.
officer, do you want to check the patient, see if we're clear?
Nope, we gotta go up just a smidge more.
Lifter in.
So I'm gonna move my crib here a sec. Okay, lifter in,
Hands.
lifting.
Lifter lift. Hands, lifter down. Safety officer, what's our status?
Move the patient.
Hold on, Olivia. I'll help you. You just stand right there. Secure the neck.
Make sure, so hold on to his head there. And move back when they do.
Yep.
Out, clear.
Okay. Let's disassemble. Safety officer and medical officer, please attend to the patient. Lifter in. Hands. Cribbers remove.
Coming down.
Coming down. Lifter in. Lifter lift. Cribbers remove. Hands.
Coming down.
Coming down. One more tier, please.
We'll get in there. Yeah, I'll get this way. Come in from this side. Hold on.
Lifter in. Hands.
Lifting.
Lifter lift. Cribbers out.
Okay. This one? Yeah, thank you.
Hands.
Whoop.
Lifter down. Site safe.
This process is slow and methodical, and it should not be rushed. Each lifting and cribbing process will only raise the debris a few inches at a time. While you are working the scene, the impulse will be to move fast, but take your time. It is important that all safety rules are followed, especially the raising of the hands to ensure that you are clear of the debris that is being lifted, and never place your hands or other body parts under the debris. If you need to move something that is under the debris, use another piece of cribbing material to make the adjustment. In this video, we have reviewed how to set up a cribbing team, the task of each team member, and the process for lifting and cribbing heavy debris to extract a victim. For more information on lifting and cribbing, contact your local community emergency response team.